Hello everyone, this is RAUBAY Studio. We are very glad that our previous EP1 show was well received by you all. We also noticed that some friends are not satisfied with just a single fixed camera setup and want to make their visual effects more lively. For example, like this. Doesn't it look a bit more interesting? In many professional major creator channels, having multiple cameras switching between different framing and angles is always more interesting than using a single lens, right? You also wouldn't want to have just one fixed camera listening to me talk here, like you are forced to be in a class. After the first video, I believe everyone is already able to build different backgrounds in their own rooms. It seems we only need to add a second camera, right? Alright, now we have the two frames we need. Following the previous method, we throw them into Gemini and we now have the background image for the first panoramic perspective. Logically, we just need to guide Gemini to make this base image fit the perspective of the second camera, right? The result seems pretty good. This is the effect Gemini gives you most of the time. At the first glance, it looks quite good. But if you look closely, you will find that it struggles to understand true spatial relationships. Most of the time, it just scales the background image to match the framing, without actually changing the camera's position. Even with more complex prompts, the consistency of the scene after changing the camera's angle is hard to guarantee, requiring repeated generation to get a close result. At this point, I think some of you might ask, is there a simple, fast, and controllable method? Yes, my friend, there is. We found a workflow that can solve this problem. Using the Multiple-Angles-LoRA for Qwen-Image-Edit 2511, you can see this LoRA was born exactly for switching camera perspectives. This reminds me of the classic clients from Hell joke. Can you use Photoshop to turn the model around so we can see her face? Well, now we can actually achieve it. After finding the solution, we needed to use ComfyUI to make this LoRA work. This solution uses a local model. First, find the ComfyUI website and you can start downloading. Trust me, this isn't difficult. ComfyUI has now released the Comfy Desktop, which makes managing multiple versions so much easier. After entering ComfyUI, load the JSON workflow file we prepared for you. The entire workflow is already built for you. You just need to download all the missing models and plugins on the right side, restart the software, and you can start it up. We have a convenient visual panel. According to the LoRA documentation, there are 96 angles available. For multi-camera shooting, we only use positions like the left and right 45 degrees angles. You only need to find a position close to 45 degrees for the second camera during the initial shooting to easily match it, which satisfies the needs for multi-camera perspective switching. We put the base image into the workflow, select the close-up perspective of the front right or front left side as needed in the visual panel. Click Run, wait a moment, and then save your result. Of course, it doesn't end here. Don't forget that images shot with real camera definitely have depth of field effect. So, when returning to Gemini for high-definition upscaling, you can also add a realistic depth of field effect to your base image. Look, all of this isn't as difficult as imagined, right? Now, you also have a dual camera perspective. See you in the next video.